happy February, happy early birthday, happy birthday. Actually, for some of you, it is your birthday. Pisces season is February. Oh, I love February because Aquarius and Pisces are two of my favorite signs. I just love the vibes that February brings. Now, for you, I was hearing, don't want you in my bloodline. Ain't no need to apologize. You know you have to let this go. Bloodline by Ariana Grande was playing in my mind. It's interesting. I feel like you're going from the chaser to the chased. Not actually that you have to go through that. However, it feels like if you've lived a life, or it feels like up to this point, I feel like I've been chasing things that feel like you're going to realize, one, you didn't really want them in your bloodline. You didn't want them to do that much damage. Let's just be real. The people that you thought you wanted really probably would have thrown a wrench in your beautiful lineage, at least what you're creating. Anyway, and then also, no more chasing, I attract. And it's almost like I feel like this metamorphosis happened, especially with the last relationship that what you just went through. More so the healing that I feel like you've done, because I definitely feel like, it's interesting. I feel like I've been doing intense, intricate healing over the past month, 2-3 months, honestly a lifetime, but let's be real. Let's be real about that. The past 1 to 3 months, maybe even a little bit more, I've been doing healing, and it's on a relationship that I didn't, 1, 4, 3, that I didn't even think could have done that much, you know? Where I feel like if you thought, oh, I'm for sure gonna have to heal from this person, it was the people before them, someone before them that I've been healing. So with that, there's just a change in the energy. I really do feel like you're magnetic, but it's beyond being magnetic. It's being in this alluring ethereal energy and realizing that you are the cultivator, the conjurer of your reality. And it's interesting because I also feel too that you are going into a position where I wouldn't say relationships aren't as much of a focus, because I definitely feel like you're drawn and called to be in love with love for a reason, or more dreamy, more ethereal for a reason. To me, it feels though that I'm completely changing the game and changing the narrative on the types of relationships I attract and what I give my time to. So again, it feels like I go from, the more discerning you are, the more you'll realize how many options you truly do have. Not that it's, you want a lot of options. Of course, it's quality over quantity. However, it does feel like the type of quantity and the quality that you have now, being in this empowered state, healing the version of you that was trying to prove yourself to others, and now realizing that you're the one who gets to be discerning if you're for me or not, really is what's kicking off this month. Like, it feels like it's already been doing that. It feels like things have already been moving in, but I feel like you're going to be making more sense of why relationships were the way that they were before. And it's layered, right? Because even there's a part where it's like, I'm so thankful it never worked out. There's more to it than that. But the relationships, more so your relationship with yourself, has main focus this month. Self-love. Domestic harmony. Adventure. And boy, has it been one. Sorry. 55, 33, communication and follow your dreams. Wow. Something about your bloodline. There's also something that you have to let go of. The guilt for exposing, if you have children too, exposing your children to X, Y, and Z. They just know that they chose to be exactly who they are with a parent like you to help guide them out of it. You're actually going to be there saving you. They came in this situation exactly because you were going to be the one that helped them break free of their cycle that they were stuck in too. So just remember that with all the healing that you do, all the awareness that you have, how different you are moving in life, how, again, aware you are, they chose you intentionally because you're going to help them too. So release blame, release guilt, really give yourself freedom, because I feel like if anything, there's your soul family, literally beyond just your family. They're your soulmates. Trust this, and you actually are helping them balance the scales more than you realize. My dog is barking outside. I thought my brother would help him in, but he's not. 3 of Pentacles. I'll be right back. And we're back. Another thing that I was getting to with communication and follow your dreams, whatever wishes that you've intended or whatever dreams that you set out to create or accomplish, know you've been heard, and the message that the message you're communicating is working hand in hand with your dreams coming to fruition, your dreams coming to reality, and also other people's dreams coming to reality too. So especially the 3 of Pentacles, co-creating with spirit and others to set things in motion. What are your true motives? What are you really here to do? And why was a relationship or relationships leading you back to yourself the answer? Ten of Swords. The heartbreak, the betrayal. How is that the answer to lead you back to yourself? What the? Hanged Man reverse. You might drive yourself mad trying to figure out what this is, how this links to this, how this links to that. That also, I feel like, is a form of keeping yourself in one place. Feeling like unsatisfied or dissatisfied with the answers that you get. That's kind of what I'm getting with that. Do something. Just do it. Just communicate. Once you whip out that camera, if you film yourself right, you'll just start talking. You might not know what you're gonna talk about before, because the second you go, you're gonna start channeling. I love making friends wherever I go. I just got this I am affirmation notification. It's interesting because 3 of Cups even here. I feel like, because I'm obviously posting this. Today is the Aquarius new moon when I'm filming this. So I'm posting this, tomorrow? The day after the Aquarius new moon. So even with that, wherever Aquarius is in your chart, and even the wishes that you've made, how you following your dreams and sharing a message will actually help benefit the collective. I know this is obviously, again, Pisces energy. You're Pisces, however, it's still February and the new moon is still there. Plus there's gonna be a new moon in Pisces this month too. Again, you don't understand the true desire, or you're not driven to achieve harmony in some way if you don't understand chaos, right? Excuse me. 10 of Swords. The Star! Aquarius energy again, the Lovers. You're allowed to have love. You're gonna have love. Now it feels like you've cleared out the past. Also, even with the Star, things are still being rebuilt, right? The path hasn't been weaved yet. The foundations haven't been laid, but you're gonna lay them. So follow the path this month. You're really called to follow the path this month. What else for Pisces? Love. Love you more, love you more. Didn't think that I could love you more, love you more. Health. Also loving your body, sending love to aspects. So for example, if you feel tight in certain areas and you're like, oh God, my stomach, every time I eat, it's like you're sending fear-based thoughts to your body, or scarcity, or it's like if you're healing yourself but focusing on the problem, it feels like it's just expanding it, right? Versus, I'm gonna send love to you, it's healed, you're healed. Seeing it in wholeness is gonna make something move faster, and that goes beyond just physical health. However, that also feels like health has a place, especially if you feel heartbroken this month, or again, do not listen, I feel like you would rather, for those who are independent, you would rather be here than be in a relationship that's causing more chaos, more strife, more harm, more heartache. Getting another Valentine's Day where they're not really giving you what you actually asked for. Acting like Valentine's Day, they forgot that it existed. No more of that. You're now coming into that deep self-love, of course, so you're gonna have a different outcome. Again, don't want you in my bloodline. Let's see. What's going on in Pisces, February? Get out of the illusion of something being taken from you, because you were set up for better. Awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. Fill up your well, retreat, rest, refuel. Another thing too, if you are going through a transitionary period or a heartbreak time, or I wouldn't say heartbreak, but more so of like maybe you just can only show up in ways that you're able to, meaning the set responsibilities, you know, maybe being in a monotonous routine and showing up in the way that you can. You don't have to overextend yourself this month. You can definitely, but also if you have the energy for it, do it. Honor what you're telling yourself, honor your body. Even if there's a time where it's like, I just want to rest, retreat, put on a heartbreak healing meditation, even if you feel like it's been months since an occurrence or an event happened. To me, it feels like just go with the flow of whatever you're intuitively guided to do, or what your body is telling you it needs. Body work, intuitive eating too. I wouldn't be surprised if you did body work this month, acupuncture, Reiki Theta, energy healing. Like I wouldn't be surprised if you had more priority this month. Especially if it feels like it's difficult for me to digest, like even like bowel, like sorry, TMI for some. It does feel though like it's irritable, like I'm irritable, but so is my colon, so is my intestines. To me, it's like the difficulty in processing certain events. Do not let events go untended to. Give yourself, again, the space to rest, retreat. Yeah, sometimes it sucks. Things are, a wrench is thrown or a breakup happens or an ending happens. My cat's trying to get in. Or this awakening happens. But remember, whatever's coming up is coming up for a reason. It's not here to taunt you. It's here to, yes. It's here to give you time to allocate for yourself. Here, I'm just going to let her in. Come on, queen. Hey. Oh, sure. Aw, hey. Do you want to say hey? I love her. Hey. Aw. Can I sit? Can I sit, please? Go. Oh, sorry, Charlie. All the animals are in here. Okay. Let's see. What else for Pisces? Third house, again, communication is going to be huge. Also, if you're going through a heartbreak, write it down. I'm like, write it down. You really never know what you're meant to discover and how it's going to benefit other people. You never know. People who find your notebooks, you know, those kinds of things. Because also it's like what I'm getting is whenever I channel or whenever a guide comes to me or whenever I'm in yoga and, for example, Hanuman came to me, right, when I was in yoga, and I could have researched it. Someone could have told me what it meant, but it would have hit for sure. But it's almost like sometimes we're forced to not know the answer, to go on a journey to discover it. And I definitely feel like there's something that's coming to you specifically for you to understand the correlation between it or how it applies to you or how you really are gifted. Did you see how vicious she just slapped her tail at me? Right. Guarantee you guys, there's a little tiny. Not her revealing the 7 of Wands. She just knocked so many cards over. Oh, and strength. Isn't that funny? Look at all the cards she knocked over. Anyway, I guarantee there's a teeny, tiny little hole at the bottom of her food bowl, but it's completely full everywhere else. This is what she does. Her hair is making me itchy. Hey, girl. Thanks. Okay. What else for Pisces? February for Pisces for their highest and best. I want to get message cards too, oddly enough. Aquarius! Extraordinary power of prayer, seeking oneness with all there is. What's this one? I know it's Scorpio. Yep. Scorpio, Aquarius, Virgo. My favorite. I'm a Virgo, that's why. 12th house, more Pisces energy, Mercury. Again, start writing. You're gonna get every answer that you need. I guarantee you're a scribe or you can scry. So even with that, if you have questions, just start writing, seriously, or just start talking. Like, get the video out and just start talking, because you're going to be channeling something. You're going to be channeling the answer. But it's not just an answer for, oh, she just revealed the 9 of Pentacles. You're going to be able to have whatever. Again, birds are messengers, right? They're carrying your pentacle. If you've been asking for an idea or asking for a sign or asking what business route you should take, start writing. You're going to get the answer. Start filming. You're going to get the answer. And I guarantee you're meant to help people overcome heartache or heartbreak or help them connect back to love. Especially if they desire love, relationships, romantic partnerships. Why don't you make a vow with the universe and say, okay, you know what? I desire romantic love. Bring it to me. If I vow to teach people whatever I'm doing and you bring me love, I will help other people do the same. Watch you manifest a soulmate. Watch it. I vow to be an inspiration for others, to help them overcome the heartbreak, betrayal, and teach them how I got here. You got the Lovers, and look, it's right on top of love too. Number 6, both of them are number 6. Venus energy, literally. You could have Pisces, Venus, you know, because this does apply to Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, kitty. She's seriously, you guys, making me so itchy. Okay, Pisces, February. Messages for Pisces. How do I say this? Because I am so jealous came up on top of the 6th chakra. Oh, what is this? Woman holding a heart. I feel like you're so empathetic, so kind, so caring that you would never want anyone to feel less than. And maybe there hasn't been like outward loud, because I feel like, okay, yes, you've had outward loud jealousy. At the same time, I feel like there may be people around you or friends around you who didn't ever express loudly that they were jealous, but you could tell like they just felt insecure around you. And you may have minimized yourself because of it. No more. Rest and rejuvenation. Allow yourself to take a break. Seriously. Again, going back to this I'm so jealous thing though. Could even be high school. Themes from high school are coming up right now to heal, to come back to realizing your true worth, your value, especially if you have all of it, the beauty, the brains, the compassion, the heart, the empathy. See beyond the illusion and do not let anyone shut you from expressing who you are in your heart. Let yourself be known. You're meant to. You have to release the wanting everyone to feel comfortable. If you trigger people, they're meant to be triggered. It's not your responsibility because it's either going to be you or it's going to be someone else who's doing it. And you're meant to do it. No one can do it like you. So recognize too, a lot of the things that come at you are rooted in envy and jealousy of others. Send it back. You don't even have to engage in it. I'm like, what would Taylor Swift do? No, but seriously. The guarding the gate. No more holding yourself back for others. What? Blossoming abundance. Guess what? 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. Isn't that funny how the third eye and crown? Aquarius and Pisces energy. Strategy. Right. Communicate. Door to value. They're like, how many more times do you have to say it? You are contracted to win. Number 6, again. 6s can be significant. Allow yourself to have monetary wealth. Monetary gain, access to funds. 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel, step by step, but also you already know what step to take. You're gonna keep feeling like you're going back and forth when you're not listening. 1, 2, 3, 4. When you're not listening. You know what's on the other side of this gate? Your abundance. Everything. What you're contracted to have. You're like, well, maybe if I just stay in the confines of my home. No. No. 8 of Pentacles. 2 of Cups. You will look back on this in 3 months' time and be like, I was tripping over that when this was in store for me. I swear that I wasn't looking for much, but that's just when you happened. It's right when you happened. Packing it up. I almost said Aquarius, but I meant Gracie Abrams. LOL. My cat is intimidating me, truly. Like, she's really intimidating me. Play! Have fun. Celebrate. Don't be so serious. It's your birthday. Have a good time. She just jumped on top of the opening to channel book by Sanaya Roman. Also, Oren and Deben meditations are so incredible. Do the public recognition one. Oh, hey, Gibby. Hey, BB. Oh, my Grace, who's a Pisces, is messaging me. It says typing on Snapchat. Oh, sweet. Oh, I love you guys. The wheel. Let what's meant to be. Again, something that you birthed a long time ago that you feel like, oh, it's going to take longer. It's trying to come out. Let something be birthed. Let something be birthed. Fuka hater. I don't know if there's any haters. Sometimes we have a lot of haters in our mind too that are just keeping us stuck, you know? I love you so much, Pisces. I hope we have the most beautiful time. Happy birthday. Happy early birthday. And also for the March reading, I will definitely be saying happy birthday again. So don't you worry. This really does feel like a time to let yourself feel whatever you feel, but also enjoy yourself. You're a channel. You're an oracle. Start writing, like literally. The questions that you ask about your own life or how something pertains to you for your own life, you're going to be able to answer, like the answer that you receive. It's like a masculine guide that I can feel coming through you. You're gonna share it. Whether that be this year, next year, or 400 years from now, I don't know. But it is going to be of value. And you're going to be able to receive value because of it. Literally. So also just trust whatever you've communicated over the past 12. It's happening now. 12, however that pertains to you. I love you, Pisces. Have the most beautiful February. Make sure you book a reading with me. I have them linked down below. And also follow me on TikTok. I go live there all the time. I post readings there too. And subscribe. I post new videos here all the time. Make sure you like too. It helps boost my videos. I love you. Have the best day. Say bye.